Okay. Well, the slideshow was interesting, I guess, but I would actually start looking at these things, shouldn't I? Find out what's what. The old amnesia tactic. If in doubt, start yanking things apart. Seems to be going well so far. I assume these are like generators that drive. Oh fuck. Perhaps I shouldn't have. Oh dear. I'm sorry, what was that? Recording the Jersey Shore for you? My bad. What? I think I pissed it off. Wee, I'm blind, I'm blind. You know, I wonder if that actually works with the enemy's AI in this. Yes, I know you're very angry, I can tell. But that works with the enemy's AI in this game. Me being like airborne for so long, so I'm not making any noise while I'm airborne. What actually confuses it? Makes it sort of lose track of me for a second. I was something worth experimenting with later on in my own time. Right, shuttle pad, this way. Ah, should have gone this way first. Oh fuck. Drive by. Ah. What now, monster? What now?
What are all these emergency? What did you do?
I fixed it.
Okay, can you get us out of here?
Yes. I just need to pump the water out and get a trajectory in place.
Hurry up!
Why do we need the water pumped out of the vessel?
Hold on.
Well, the electronics seems to be working just fine with that. Yeah, with it in here. So why exactly do we need it pumped out before we go in? Now whatever. Whee! Away from that terrifying place of doom and horror. Toward another place of terrifying doom and horror.
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm
Sonar.
hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Oh, why did you say that?
Back there.
Seems like the WoW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence.
Of course they are.
WoW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like
Shades of Showdown. Just saying. I'm willing to bet it's a lot more sentient than people realise.
Better than expected.
Well, again, this is... Oh god. Ooh! Ah! Even if I had a spleen to be bruised right about now.
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Oh, that's fun. No pressure. No pressure at all. Yeah, I'm willing to bet. Actually, no. This game's sort of vaguely, but pretty heavily pulling on the whole Lovecraft vibe. So maybe the WoW really doesn't realise what it's doing. It's sort of this completely alien consciousness just going about doing its business with no real regard for the humans involved. They're just part of the plan. They're not part of the committee, shall we say. Where the hell am I? Why can't I move either? Oh god. Am I paralysed now? Didn't that even happen to a robot? I mean, presumably it could, but you know what I mean. Catherine, wake up. Nope. Oh good, my Omnitool's dead apparently as well. That's disconcerting. How does one get out of here?
I'll never get this open.
Oh good, I'm going to be trapped in a tin can underwater for the rest of eternity. Or not. Eternity was much shorter than I thought. Let's just hope this is Iron Man, not some sort of weird, googly-eyed monstrosity in 20,000 Leagues Under.
Oh, hey,
That's a friendly sounding beep.
Didn't expect to see you again.
Oh, it's the droid that cut me, that cut the entrance last time. Okay. That makes sense. Out we go. Perfect. So I would have been incredibly bored. Not even any game apps on my Omnitool.
I'll find a way to Theta.
She can't hear you, you know. Unless she's plugged into a mainframe to load her personality. She's essentially asleep, for want of a better word right now. Kath is napping. Avoiding all the horrors and things, you know. As you do. Oh god. It's fields of these damn things. That's kind of creepy. Well, no, kind of about it is very, very creepy. Now, the underwater sections of this game are also the most beautiful in many respects. Oh dear. We got the slideshow happening. something around here the game doesn't like attempting to load. If it no, oh god no, no, it's still doing it. Okay, 1 sec. Alright, video, post effects, rendering. Let's go for tri-linear. That's what I usually run things on for like the Half-Life 2 engine, that sort of business. Let's see if that helps. Textures seem a bit muddier, but nope, we're still getting frame drops. Pretty bad ones too. Oh my, an input lag as well now. Okay, so it doesn't like tri-linear either. Okay, perhaps bilinear. Yeah, just simplify this as much as possible, see if that helps. Back, back to the game. Okay, textures are now even muddier. Even less effort put into loading them is... got a bit more movement going on now. That's a bit better. Ooh. It's still shuddering. I wonder if it's actually like an engine performance issue, not anything to do with my rendering settings. Oh, that is terrible. It's like 2 frames a second while trying to move. That's not good. I mean, from what I understand, like across the board, across all platforms, this game is having performance issues. Okay, let's take it down to... let's try AF2. It seems to like rendering in AF, whatever that means. Perhaps the basic X2 setting, which is one below what my game, or my machine rather, can supposedly handle. Do you like that? That bit better? You're still dropping frames. I don't get it. Dude, I don't get what the problem is. You've been fine. Well, I say fine. Outside of the occasional chase sequence and such, you've been fine up until now. So why am I suddenly lagging and dropping frames every 5 seconds? Oh, wait, no. Did I speak too soon? Did I just have to stand around for a bit, give it time to catch up with what it's supposed to be doing? I mean, I presume every time I change, like, the texture settings, it has to re-render, like, the entire map. Now it's finished doing that, are we good? I think we're good. The hell is this thing? I have... yeah, I don't know what this is. Sonar, maybe? Channels? Could be radio, I guess. Ah, radio, yeah, there you go. See the thing opening up at the top there? Let's see if I can find Jazz FM. No signal? That's not good. How about on the yellow? No signal. Okay.
Hour of the day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
What? Who the hell's talking?
I think I need some
Mike?
vacation, sir.
It says no signal. Am I tuning into some radio broadcast?
Not that.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing?
Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Okay, slightly random.
Brandon, did you move the cartridge casing? We need to test that one before
Oh god, too far. Too far. How's that? Okay, link established. 840. With no options to do anything else.
You can really tell when Ashford is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way either. I don't know, man.
Ah, that's funny because men tie you up more when women are around.
Women aren't around.
I think what he just said actually, even as I was saying it.
Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you down there in Alice Coster.
Oh my. I think she's quite good at handling a massive payload. Jokes and things. Okay. I've no idea if... I don't know exactly what I did there. I'm assuming that I somehow opened this door by establishing that link up. Entirely certain I wanted to now, but I think that's what I did. No, click, there you go. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them. Stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Okay. Someone went especially crazy, apparently. Decided they need to gouge out their own eyes in order to see the truth. What was I just saying about Cthulhu? It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Wan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams. Yeah, we're getting massive Cthulhu vibes now. Alternate realities inside dream states. Proclaiming the truth, quote unquote. Yeah, someone made a terrible mess in here. Can I play chess? I might be able to play chess. Corrupt opponent. Nah, it means he cheats, I'm guessing. That's slightly disappointing. I'll have to ask, what's the point of this screen then? It's been a while since the game's done that, thrown up something that is completely pointless to either storytelling or forward progress. Yeah. What's that? We shouldn't be trying to open this, it's full of some sort of black goopy bleeding thing, so probably should just leave it closed if I'm honest, but what can I say? Curiosity, right? Can I close the door, like repressurize the place, drain it? I mean, the windows are intact, so I don't see why this place is actually flooded. Yeah, I don't get... Didn't I have to drain the airlock to get in here? Why would I have to do that if the place is already flooded? Or is it not flooded, it's just a case like the lighting makes it look so? Yes, so it's actually dropping on the floor, so it's not actually flooded, just... Something about the lighting choice matches... It's probably the particle effects too don't help. Okay, guess we're not going that way then. Let's go explore outside. See what there is to see. I suppose. Open. Open! There we go. Hey, little dude.
You let her manage your payload? What? That doesn't even make sense. Come on. Stop messing around and get back to work.
Okay. Can I open other doors, maybe?
Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore.
Ah!
As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to keep winning 4 moves or whatever.
Right, stem 049. Okay. I don't actually need these numbers or something, so it's 840049 so far. Ooh. Ah, the red one's lit up now. What's the number for the red one then? (216) 840049 Okay, that's green, yellow, and red respectively. Okay, let's try and commit that to memory. In the meanwhile, is there actually anywhere I can go? I seem to be like on the edge of a yawning chasm at the moment, so it doesn't particularly bode well for me. There's gotta be other buildings or something around here somewhere though, right? Ah, there you go. Can actually get into this building now, that's... Oh god, frame dropping again. Must have looked at too many things at once. He don't like it. He doesn't like it. What you get? Yep, that'll do. Can actually get in though. Wee. Ah, thank you, little dude. Terribly helpful of you. Zeppelin. Yeah, one day perhaps I'll actually get to ride a Zeppelin. One day. Ah, good, you're finished. Excellent.
Good robot.
Yeah. Better than all those bad robots. Okay, what you get? What you get? Uh-huh. One of the weird, sucky sphincter things that gives me all my health back. A lot of dead consoles. It's a tragic thought. Giving a thought to the idea of actually trying to repair my old N64 myself, even though I actually don't entirely know what's wrong with it yet. But to even try to do so, I'd need to buy like a fancy special screwdriver just to get into the damn case, which kind of annoyed me. Oh, thank God they've got a toilet down here. Absolutely nothing in it, but they got one. Okay. Kind of a pointless room. I was hoping for a bit more by the way of forward progress, if I'm honest with you, game. But this is absolutely fine indeed. Ah, power button. Now we're getting somewhere. Right, UH manual. So these are called, oh, the little guys are K8s apparently. Don't need to be piloted. Blah 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 blah. Needs to be piloted. Pigbot doesn't need to be piloted. Okay. I don't even see one of these things yet, I don't think. Has to, definitely has to be. Right, so yeah, some of the things like the ball can work on automatic but can be piloted. Whatever that big thing is, it has to be. Everything inside of you could be activated on the 14th. Everything's being taken care of and you'll be given new positions as you arrive. You have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. Yeah? Fuck you, Crossdeck. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. This is my orders, you idiot. I'm just the messenger. You want to stay? I mean, I can buy you some time if you just want to hang out. But everyone else is going. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has arrived safely at Theta. Let me know when you're ready to move and I'll send a transport. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated. You know, so nobody says we left you there to die alone or anything. Just been here playing chess by himself over and over again, huh? Jesus Christ. Won over 1,000 games, huh? Oh my god. Okay, fair play to you, son. I imagine that went, well, we know it made you go crazy in the end, because you gouged out your own eyes and things. In fact, am I going to be facing like an eyeless, shambling abomination around here somewhere? Am I? Is that what's happening next? Ooh, can I repressurize the... Well, whatever this thing is, maybe. Will that let me do more with the computers and things if I close the doors and repressurize everything? Will that help? No, can't push the thing yet. So I close this door as well? Nope. Alright, never mind. Onward ever boldly, onward exploring. I guess I had more than 15 frames a second to do this at, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. What's this? Wait, can I actually... Get away. I can actually call in the Zeppelins. Uh-huh. That's where things were taken. Oh, I can. Oh, those numbers were the numbers of the Zeppelins. Okay. I think I'm getting this now, yeah. Yeah. I need to find one of these guys with a radio. That'll tell me, okay. I need to point the radio over, okay, that's fine. Ooh, there's more audio to listen to first, though. 2 files, 2 whole files.
You can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Holjet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna.
Just in case you haven't got it yet.
Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
Wants to die alone and things.
See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta.
I'm sorry, you sound weird and southern and evil.
Wow.
Don't let you in anymore.
Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you get here,
Should be standard protocol. Anytime you hear someone make that laugh, you just refuse to go anywhere near them. Just as, you know, a point of course. I don't know. Right. Ah, there it is. It was around here somewhere. Right, let's go over to the yellow. Can't remember the channel off my head, top of my head, but yellow to recall 049. Right, which channel was 049 on? Channel 5, apparently. Okay, job's a good one. Back over here. Make sure it is actually there for a start. Even though it might look, it'll turn out it's not actually there anymore, something daft. Right, Zeppelins. Ping it. Yes, no?
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Okay, oh, it's there. Let's go.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Gotta get
I
ready.
suppose I could have contacted the other Zeppelins just to see where they were and what they were doing, I guess. Technically speaking, but... yeah, whatever. It's fine. Uh-oh. That noise doesn't fill me with confidence. What about you, little dude? I think we should go hot. Oh god. I didn't notice that either. Being swallowed by the barnacles. Not good. Not good. Hello? Hello? Oh.
It's definitely...
That's what I saw one of you earlier. Crashed one, admittedly, but the weird manatee thing I thought it. Yeah, okay. Alright, Catherine, my dear. If you could be so kind.
Ah!
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that.
I don't doubt, love.
Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us.
Ooh.
Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over
Like
there says it has a
robo-cannibalism.
stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots.
Ooh, burn.
I'll get us a chip.
So my choices are... kill the remaining consciousness of a person, or not get out of here. Not much of a choice.
Guess I had no choice.
Not much of a choice, Simon, gotta say. Okay. Although, wait, didn't they? Yes, you. The manual said you weren't an actual person. You were self-controlled. Ha 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 ha. It's a bit easier to kill you than one of the loader bots too.
Ah, come on.
Seriously? It's gonna take multiple shots? That's just asinine at this point. Just come here and die already. Stupid rubbish. No, it's smoking, we've got it on the run. And... pew! Ah. You all saw it was coming right for me. Robot was rabid, had to put it down. There was no choice. No choice at all.
I hope this works.
You know, come to think, you and me both, we put the thing down by electrocuting. You sure that would wreck the thing we're trying to salvage from the robot? Ah, no. Get rid of the shit one, load the new one.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Did
Exactly.
you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached
One
to
of the
them
mindless
too.
ones,
I'm
sure.
not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
Is there a difference between them? I went for the small one.
No! Not a cage! Those are so cute!
What?
Don't worry. They're dumber than rocks.
You're the worst.
No, she's got a point. They're not actually
Sink
sentient, these
in.
ones.
I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
I guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it.
Residual self-image.
It's hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Practicalities first, existential crisis later. That's always been my motto. I just realized we went through an entire section. I wasn't chased by anything. I'm not complaining, but
Thanks.
stating a fact. How about that then? How about that then? Nope. Bye, Delta. You were the least monster-infested place I've been yet. No, if you don't count me and Kath, anyway.